here's how it happened. We'd hung a drop sheet up in the aft cabin on the other side of the steel where I was grinding to catch all the grinding dust from the preparation work. It worked well for that. But when I switched from grinding to welding, I should have taken it down. I never gave it a second thought because it was on the other side of the steel plate. What I didn't realise was that the heat or a few sparks finding their way through gaps around the edges had ignited the drop sheet out of sight. I carried on welding, completely unaware that a fire had already started behind the steel. A short time later I noticed the sugar scoop felt warmer than it should have. That immediately caught my attention. As I climbed up onto the deck, I looked down through the aft hatch and saw flames coming up from inside the aft cabin. That's when I realised I was in serious trouble. I headed straight into the pilot house. The doorway into the aft cabin was right there, and as soon as I looked through it, I was confronted with a wall of flames. I grabbed the fire extinguisher from the pilot house and emptied it into the aft cabin through the doorway. Thankfully, I managed to knock the fire down before it had a chance to spread any further. Looking back, it could quite easily have cost us the whole boat. Just then, Rocket came out of the workshop carrying 2 coffees and, completely unaware of what had just happened, smiled and said, "Coffee's ready." I just looked at her and said, "I think I've just tried to burn the boat down." Yeah. Smoker. Don't weld with sheets behind the weld. Okay, so it's Saturday morning and kind of ready to get back into it. We have got the back piece in. That's in place. Just cutting that one out this morning. That one's welded in. That one's tacked in place. And so that'll be the whole back end of the boat will be done and dusted. And we've welded in all the cockpit. That's all welded in now, all nice and new. There's our new drain. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I think we'll get enough flow through that. That's a 75mm hole down the bottom there, which will go straight into the through hole. Yeah, so yay, that's all done. We've done, yeah, all the back end now is just about complete. Just got to grind those a little bit more, a bit of paint on there. Putting a last coat of paint, hopefully this afternoon, down inside the aft cabin. There's the aft cabin. All looking good. Rocket's just going to do the last little bit of the fire cleanup. So yeah, it's a bit slow on the recording. We've well filled all the little bits in here. These little bits, there's some holes. Oh, they weren't holes, but they're just pitted rust. Same here. So there's a bit like this stuff here. I don't know if you can see that, or how well that's going to come out. But yeah, just pitting like that. We're just weld filling. This is where the Traveller was. Going to do the same here. I've already weld filled part of it, this end here. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And that piece there, obviously, that was too bad. So I've cut a piece out. And I'm going to weld a piece out. So that will get welded in there. I think which way up it is. But yeah, so that's going to be welded in there. And cut to shape. Yeah, good. So we're up to this weekend. Welding and filling and grinding.
Peace out, guys. Have a happy day. Bye. Oh, and you know what they say? Take it easy. And if it's that easy, take it home. Love ya. Bye.
So we now have all of the window rolled now. No. So they're all out, and the rust wasn't as bad as what it looked. But there's still a bit to come out.
Fortune lady told my mama before I saw the sun. Said your boy
A few holes in the deck. Just weld full those. Bits and pieces around here. A couple of bits there where somebody's had something bolted and they haven't sorted it out properly after they welded it. Came there, a couple of holes and I left it. And yeah. Yeah. So it's good though. Just a new panel in the back. Done. The floor is done. So to there. Yeah, so all the interior rust work has been done. You can see where I've done a couple of bits of welding over there.
Yeah, see? Not cleaning the head until it's all done.
And there's some evidence of our fire that we had in here. Burnt paint. Lucky we didn't burn the boat.
See? Black. Been cleaning all that off.
There was a drop sheet coil because I was welding and forgot about the drop sheet
After you finish grinding.
after I finished grinding.
Yeah, so if you're grinding and you don't want grinding dust everywhere, put a drop sheet up, but drop it when you start welding, or wet it. Maybe.
That hatches out and all welded
Oh yeah,
back
just that patch welded back in.
So yeah, we're not too far off finishing the back end. One end of the boat. There's our exhaust water catch thing. I don't know what they actually call it. What do they call those? I can't remember now.
The radiator?
No. No.
It's not the water that goes through that cools the engine?
It cools the exhaust.
Oh, it cools the exhaust.
It's a water
So
trap.
it's
Water trap.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
And then we've got a whole lot more steel work to do in here.
Thank goodness the hole around this area and like the floors aren't so bad. But we do have all those bolts to take out and weld fill because there's a whole row of bolts, both sides, like 10 mil bolts.
Yeah, just, oh no,
Stuck in, ground off and painted over.
yeah, and then they rust.
Which, yeah.
So the final one is out as well. You see the other one?
Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. That one.
And they've just filled them with bulk.
What is it? Like silicon. There's silicon around it and they're painted over the outside, but like it's starting to react here.
Yeah.
So there's another one. There's some here too. You'll be able to see these 2, 3, 4. There's 2 down here, so it must have been a trap there somewhere.
So many bolts in this boat that are not used and just and painted over.
Yeah, this is just got a big
Rusted.
blob of like resin in the middle of it. It's hard resin or something. Dangling down and it's
Certainly with a steel boat, you really don't know what you got until you start taking the paint off, eh?
Yeah.
You know, to pull everything apart.
Yeah.
It certainly turned into a big job. I mean, I knew it was going to be a big job.
We did, but we didn't know there was going to be lots of little jobs like this.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There's a lot of little stuff that shouldn't have been there that is there. Did we? Oh yeah, we undid that one.
Yeah, that one's Yeah, so we'll get it ready for the oceans, and there's what our plan is. I want to spend the rest of my life at sea, so we want to make sure that there's only general maintenance to do once we're back on the water. And just got to find the money to finish it now. Getting there.
We got the money.
Oh, sort of. We're spending it as fast as it's coming in. But yeah, so a long way to go yet.
There's a bit of mold still up there, is there? Just sort that bit out. Is it? It is, eh?
Yeah, and yellow mould. Yeah. So we'll pull all this wood off as well.
But I mean, the good thing we did, I mean, look at this. The burnt wires and the burnt polystyrene, just the wiring.
Yeah, they put the wiring through tightly through polystyrene. Look how tight that is through that steel.
Yeah.
And that's all from the original build. They really didn't. Look at this. Black cobwebs from this.
I didn't see those cobwebs before. Look at that one.
They're all black from the soot.
No spiders though.
See, here's another hole. I've just
Yeah, that's another one.
screwed bolts in.
Yeah, and there's another couple up there.
A couple more up there. It's like people have put stuff on and then taken it off and
just left the bolts in there.
left bolts in there to try and, instead of doing it properly welding.
That's all the way along. I wonder if that was a rail that they didn't like.
Yeah, it must have been.
And then they've changed the rail, so therefore changed the bolts
Drill
off.
some more holes. Let's just drill some more holes.
It's a perforated boat. Rip along this line.
Yeah. Who thinks we're going to have it ready for October next year?
I do.
Very close in that. It'll be just the rigging and the finishing
That'll be
touches,
sweet
getting it
as.
up in the water.
Yeah, so long as the hull's sealed, windows, and all of that, and the engine's good, we can do the rest on the water.
Yeah.
It's-
The engine is good. Trained up 360 hours.
It'll give us something to do. You know, build a bed and a couch here or somewhere. Till then it's sleeping bags on the floor. You won't fall out.
Yeah. As long as you see me by October next year.
Oh, you just walk in and stuff. It's nice on a hammock.
Yeah. That does it.
You don't have to worry about the heel of the boat.
Yeah, I won't have to worry about getting tossed out of it.
No. Yeah.
So that's where we're at. Yeah.
The roof of this is got a bit of work.
Yeah.
It's been cut and weld, but much rather the cut and weld than the fiberglass.
Yeah. Yeah.
And considering,
We've done a fair bit already. Like that.
considering all the holes
Yeah.
and the anti-foul that held all the water out,
Yeah.
you know, so we've got a bit of time before you realise there's a big hole through it.
And we're getting there. We've done all this cockpit floor. That's all brand new. Put in all those bits in the sugar scoop. Pulled all the hardware off, weld filled a whole lot of those holes that we don't need anymore. So, yeah.
Seriously, chunks.
Getting there. Old welder's getting a work.